I knew it was coming, and it still scared the shit out of me. Good. I have. Pizza. You're so... What?
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did. The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
You bet your ass.
Needs one more push, and this may be it. Someone's made contact. Probably inspired by what we've done. Says he has information we'll be interested in. You should meet up.
Heading there now. Mine now. Sling your hook. Have you been trying to contact DedSec?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
How dreadful. Albion playing the chiropractor is dodgy as fuck. Don't know what they're realigning, but it's not people's vertebrae.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
What a mess. Right, we'll see what we can do.
What is going on? That's my cue to retreat.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Go. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
Got to stay fucking calm. Wait, what?
It's done.
Brilliant. Let's see what's in this clinic. We need evidence of Albion's brainwashing experiments to expose to the people.
Time to investigate.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up? Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis, and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently, the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances?
Albion can't get people to support them, so they'd rather condition them instead.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
Not yet. Albion will keep doing this to people if we leave now. How do we shut this place down?
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass the security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Yeah, I got it.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe you.
Ha! Not such a useless bunch after all.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
Christ! It looks like a flying tank. welcome to DedSec. Get ready to kick ass and feel good about it.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Fantastic.
You're in. Let's find the thing.
You brute!
Just about there.
I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap up the fucking.
Really generous of you to accept this beating.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
Say goodbye to you.
Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. And that's a hit! One for the record books!
This is going to work
Shit!
more than me.
Could that be the win right now? Oh, shit! What an absolutely disgusting blow! What's the tension in here? Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll.
This'll be a laugh.
Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. Whoa, that hit looked like it fucking hurt. They're getting murdered in there.
I'll be...
Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter.
You meant to challenge me.
Someone's gonna have to break the stalemate soon. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Oh yes, knocked down. That was a lovely knock. Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. Did you all see that monster hit on the street? Fucking hell! Oh shit! And that's a solid blow down. But fucking wild blow! Oh my god!
I try to make it look like a fight, yeah?
A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Or what? Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting hit! Well, that's what happens when you're shit. She's fire. She's the big money. Give it up for one fighter who's single-handedly responsible for more than half of our damage costs. She's a real firecracker.
Say goodbye to your teeth.
You think you're all bad, yeah?
Fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Oh shit! And that's a solid blow there. Now that's entertainment and one massive blow to our fighter. And the crowd's roaring for some action.
You're gonna get hurt!
This isn't the time for a break. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Just
I ain't
like
afraid
a
of you.
proper live highlight reel. Fucking hell, seriously. No one would be able to get up on that.
The more you struggle, the longer the search. Very period. And I guess it's...
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
All right then, I'll do it.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
Hell yes! Thank you!
What an arsehole. Let's give him what for.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
You bet your ass.
Find the suspect.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
I definitely heard. I've had enough. Stop! What's happening?
Best guess? That laptop was stolen from Albion. Data on it outlines Albion plans to withhold much-needed supplies from this borough. If people are worried about where their next meal is coming from, they don't worry so much about eating the occasional Albion brand knuckle sandwich.
Bollocks.
Nice. If you have to hide your face, hide it with style.
Guess this is what they call looking the part.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Fantastic.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
Hello.
Yo, Wagwan. You're dead sick, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
Fine. We'll get you your supplies. Where are they?
Allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion Max from bashing heads, get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Good fun, good fun.
Right, cuz we're in position. You prime? Kick it!
Fight the power! Albion mercs out of the hamlet!
The faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
It'll be a doddle.
Take back the borough! Our hamlet is yours, not theirs! Fight Albion to my last breath! We will never surrender! Checkpoint. Rise up against your oppressors! Albion free clear! Control, you're still on the suspect. Get Albion mercenaries off our street! Watch the bollards!
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded. Keeping supplies from those who need them. You! Bollards up! Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rule!
Control, requesting backup. Over.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. This is a call to rise up! United! Fight Albion oppressors! Ready to ramp the business.
Almost got it all, cuz. Brrrah. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Mercenaries on our street will not be tolerated! Rise up! What's the ballad? Rise
drone.
Bugger me! I feel alive!
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and if people know Albion was holding, this is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
Right. Now, it's time for people to actually get up off their asses and fight back. Can't just wait around for DedSec to barge in and solve the problem, otherwise nothing will change.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, alright? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Get in, my son.
Failure to do so will result in prosecution.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Interesting. The Mercs have London by the bollocks. Confronting their leader will loosen their grip, all right. I'm in.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find him, convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
What's this bird's story, Bagley?
Albion's hot on her trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations she's recently visited.
Might be good for us to look into it.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
The suspect is now fleeing on foot. We're on their tail. Over.
Search has yielded no...
Now to put my feet up.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
All right.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
Do I give a damn?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's that new drug, right? Heard the name, not much else.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to... make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Right. Blood money.
Well, the phrase Finsbury... Right, let's Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Can't get more suspicious than that.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's stop in for a chinwag.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bit paranoid, I'd say.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yeah, I got it. Interesting welcoming committee. Not just here for shits and giggles.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Hold on there, lad. Just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Not likely. Think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold on! Albion knows you're here. Blow me up or not, you gotta scram.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cuss is worse than you know.
What the hell do you think I'm here for? My elf?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
I'm not with Cass. Get that into your head. Just need your help taking him down. He was in on the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Bollocks!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me. These pricks gonna be on my ass for long?
Until you lose them, yeah.
Bloody AI squad.
We have an injured pedestrian. Do something. Over.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Civilian is armed. Approach with caution. Be advised, we are on the trail. Oh, somebody help the officer. Over. Where are you?
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Received, we are in pursuit. Control. Lock the target.
Emergency vehicles when available. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick...
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Definitely not a doddle breach in that place. So, what are we into?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Of course I know. But if it's what it takes, then so be it. We have to know what Cass is up to with this new project. Whatever he's planning to do, it's gonna be nasty.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their information.
I'll have... Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So, are you really asking me to kiss some Albion ass right now?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Grit, I can see it. We could use someone like you in the Resistance.
Oh my god! Are you DedSec? Or wait, are you the one behind the spores?
Come again?
The government's secret mind control mushrooms. They're using the spores to brainwash innocent people. Surely you've seen the victims roaming around out there? Look, I've compiled all the data. Who's involved, where, what resources they're using. If you sabotage the mushrooms, you'll prove you're not involved. Then maybe I can trust you.
All right then, I'll do it. Well, that was a load of bollocks. Your take, Bagley?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Sure. Let's shed some light on this bollocks.
is your last chance.
Off I go.
What have you got, Bagley?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
All right, then. Time to break things.
There are the weapons.
Let's find them. Straight away.
Excellent. You've dismantled the non-existent conspiracy. Shall we let our friend know what we found?
Your head'll be banging, but at least you're not dead.
Shit! I'm done! I'll shoot you!
Listen, mate. We looked into your little story. Turns out there's no conspiracy at all. Just some greedy fuckers profiting from all the chaos.
Oh God, don't tell me they used the spores on you too. No, wait, you're not showing symptoms. Perhaps you're actually immune to the more severe effects. Fascinating.
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
Yes, yes, yes!
Need more cheeky bastards like you on the crew. People willing to get their hands dirty.
Yes, I'm so ready.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken-by-the-system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
You don't look familiar.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. Out of their bloody mind.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be justified for terrorism intended to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Keeping up there, Elliot? There's some parts of this city that just keep going about your day and let the professionals, you understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the end.
Sure, but that's what we're taking care of them.
Forget it. Don't. I've heard some talk on the street that they may be...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
This is some powerful stuff.
Talk about self-centeredness. I realised that I was just chatting too much, and I wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it.
Know what I mean?
Presenting to the stakeholders right now.
Well, it's something else is what it is.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd call us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Who is that?
Peter, where do you think you're going?
It's not time to give in. Come on. Wherever you are.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
Spit out and find the bastard!
I'll try somewhere else. All clear. Moving on.
Moving on.
Nothing here. No sign of them yet.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Gone. Get that APW out.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Crap. I am not liking this at all. Damn. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Fucking tool of the system. Piece of shit. What a nice thing to see. That's right. You idiot!
Keep it up!
Oh, that be my default.
There's no hope for the human race.
Power to the people!
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
is fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Brill.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages, blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together.
Fuck. We've got movement back here.
Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road. Feeling ready to fight?
On it.
All units, follow this suspect to stop.
Try and catch me.
Move into the hostiles' location. Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check 1, check 2. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DedSec running interference. Yo, DedSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And do you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same shit, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark DedSec ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us, and I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us, if anyone tries to bring us to our knees, then all I can say is, let the rain fall on our enemies.
I've acquired a brand new drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint. Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some grand needs. So loud running up your guns, man, I'll double back and then I go with double up my funds. And when you finish up with the ones, I'll do another quarter mil and get another number on the slide. I'm getting bored of you boys. So I'm looking like the board of my boys. Man, I was looking all of the noise and the big bird jacket. The boys, they rate me, that's so flavor. When it's all the future, that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. You know when I keep my back walk. Told my little brother keep my slack walk. Kill me with some rap talk. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminisce about the spinners that might hit a ball. Salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even do put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer out the trailer. They're trying to figure out when nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I'll give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I'll never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall fool of my enemies. Alright, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
DedSec, you will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city is fucking popping tonight.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Dickhead.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Something I just got on a lot better.
Alright, dead set, what are we saying, bro? The track is trending global. Certain thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it, though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, dead sec. We make a hell of a team.
Embody it, yeah. Let your mind speak. I never put no colours on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef, and now you got me fucking up some gram neeks. Sell out running up your gums, man, I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the fault of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies, yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies, Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies, yo. Goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my stack warm. Kill me with some rap corn. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminiscing about the spinners that my hitter bought. So, salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even hear you through these Brit Awards. Put my shades on, hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
All right, to get past Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Thiefing from thieves. Is that what they call irony? Maybe we can help.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.